Wah! Hello! Hello, hello! Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. And it is Didi. It is Diana. How's it going? Hello, hello. Back from break day. A break day. I took a rare Sunday break day. Because, you know, I had the apartment to myself, and sometimes it's like, you know what? You gotta take advantage when nobody's home to just do absolutely shit all. It's good sometimes to do absolutely nothing. And by absolutely nothing, I mean, like, so absolutely nothing you were bored out of your mind. Sometimes it's good to be bored. It's suffering to be bored, but they say we're all overstimulated anyway, so I think being bored just means your brain is recovering from overstimulation sometimes, so look at all of you greeting each other like this is before the bell rings in class. You're saying hi to all your buddies after the weekend. Oh! Students' first day back already? It's August! And thank you for letting me know, Zon. My bad. I knew setup was too easy. I knew there was something. Alright, let's fix this. I'm not overstimulated. Use this PS4 laptop and phone. Oh, ain't that the mood? Sometimes coming up with stream titles is like, brain. Days too long, don't read. We didn't read any of your summon emails, and now they're emergencies. Oh, God. Rest in peace, I feel you there. Oh, that sucks. Well, it's always a bit of a clusterfuck, as they say, coming back from vacation, so hopefully... There we go. Hopefully it'll sort itself out. I understand, though. I fully understand. Ooh, related. So, we have a whole break day of stuff that we could chit-chat about. So, yeah, I did prep work for some non-gaming streams, because I'm taking a page out of Jemmy Roka's book, and we're gonna do anime season preview, like ranking and like all that stuff. So October will be here before we know it, so I am getting my ducks in the row for that. We have all the VODs scheduled up to the most recent stream. Like, it'll take it till September 2nd. But the goal was to get to the point that VODs would go up anywhere between 2 to 4 weeks after I stream them. So that's been achieved. Hooray. Now the last thing on the back burner is the community Discord, which I mentioned is like essentially done. I've just been holding off pushing the button because, you know, perfectionism. Soon though. I'm running out of excuses even for myself. Book club? Anime book club, man. I could totally do a manga book club, because I read so much manga, but, like, that's the catch. When it's manga volumes or books, people either gotta borrow the book from the library or buy it. We won't talk about the forbidden third option. Versus if you're, like, just looking over anime stuff, you can just screen share much easier. Cough, cough. Yeah, for the first time in a long time, I used the Forbidden Third option just because there's only like 3 chapters of this manga out, and everyone was talking about it on my timeline because it's like, oh look, it's a toxic yandere, and I'm like, you know, I love me my toxic yandere, so I had to, I'm like, okay, I need to actually see what this is about, but it's been a long time since I used the Forbidden Third option for anything. Business 2 a month and shown as 3? Yep! Ituna and I share Fizz. Shh. Which one? Which one? Tell me! Tell me! You got me all curious now! See, if you drop the title and then we spoil ourselves, that's different. You can't, that's the problem? You can't just dangle that in front of me, coward. Feels like injustice? Oh, come on. It can't be that bad. It can't be that bad. I saw Cat Soup when I was like 12 years old. It can't be as bad as Cat Soup. It can't be as bad as Elfin Light. Unless it's like Edoguro. Go list every manga you've ever read and I'll let you know. I don't even know if I could do that. I read 8 a month. Frieden is so good, yes. Related, I need to go back and rewatch Bocchi the Rock, because I did realize another one of the songs, so like they just did a release for the compilation movie and they did a cover of Asian Kung Fu Generation's Riri. But apparently, Rock and Roll Daylight Shines Upon You, I think it's called, from the TV series is also an Asian Kung Fu Generation cover. Somehow I missed the memo when that song came out, so I'm like, is my manga list a thing? It should be. Man. It would take me days to fill out my manga list type thing. Man. Because I mean, like, I was looking at the list of anime that are coming out in October. I'm like, oh, I read the manga for that one, I read the manga for that one, I read the manga for that one. You like organizing data? Spoken like a true computer tech person. At some point I'll do it, but yeah, I've always been one of those people where it's easier to list things, like ask me if I've seen or read something than me listing what I've seen and read, because I am a voracious reader. At 10 years old, I burned the or was I 10? I might have been younger. Either way, you know when the Harry Potter books started to get like massive and like you could kill a man with them? I would burn through those in like 12 hours as a kid. Like there were people like, oh, I like to read. I'm like, no. I had to learn to stop reading so much because I would get shit all done. I would let 3 buses pass me by because I didn't want to stop reading. Having an any list my anime list is also really cool for anime music quiz. Ooh, now there's a good idea. god. I remember sitting in one of those at a convention and so many were driving me bananas because it's like a lot of my friends were like, yeah, we haven't watched anything, almost anything from before 1995, so we've got no idea. And meanwhile, I'm here clutching my head like, I know this. I know this, I've heard this before, I can't remember what this is from, I've heard this though! I mean, anime music from the 70s is wildly different from even the 80s and then the 90s, so. Oh, that's cool, that is cool. Anime music quiz. The VOD would not survive, but that would be fun. You ever seen the most popular themes of your videos? It's wild? Oh god, is it ever. Like, even just if you went through shonen anime through the ages, like the Saint Seiya music is so wild. It's closer to the DBZ music, but then you compare it to, like, you know, you can see the progression from like Saint Seiya to Dragon Ball. Or maybe Dragon Ball and Saint Seiya are reversed. I can't remember the timelines. Either way. One of those two first. Like the 80s-ish. And then like it goes like One Piece. Which is like sort of in the middle. Then you start getting Naruto, where it's just straight up Asian Kung Fu generation. They start getting the really like modern like pop bands. And now like we're still in that era. Cool for a community Discord night thing? True, you will find Lucky Star in the 80s? Oh my god. It's a little... what's the word I'm looking for? Lucky Star's opening is this blend of 80s comedy and early 2000s, which I feel like is probably intentional because Konata is such a retro anime fan. Like every song she sings is old school, like when they do the karaoke segments, because it's like it's very much meme culture. But if you go listen to some of the other rom-coms, or like you go listen to the Rama 1/2 music from back then, it's very close. First anime you got properly obsessed with? Man. I get Gravity stuck in my head all the time. Speaking of Lucky Star, you know the cover they did of Gravity that was playing during the Initial D parody in that one episode where they're going to the beach? That gets stuck in my head all the time. You are my gravity, 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 kimi no da 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 da. Oh, Reborn was great. What was the first one I technically got like super obsessed with? Hard to say, because I was that kid drawing OCs to Digimon and Pokemon when I was like 8. So it's like I've always been obsessed. I'm either 100 or 0. Either it has become my entire personality or I have zero interest in it. Reborn was so good though. I still have my Storm Ring hanging around somewhere. Goku Data was my baby. He was my favorite. I know I got super into Shaman King too around that age. I feel like the ones that got me, that were like my first full obsessions, were Gundam Seed, Gundam Seed, D. Greyman. What else was I watching around that time? D. Greyman, Soul Eater. Soul Eater is still huge for me. Arguably, that's probably the one I should go with, Soul Eater. I love Soul Eater. I'm still sad Maka and Soul never became like canon. Oh, Kubo, you coward! You coward! I remember holding my breath at the end of the anime because it looks like there's going to be a kiss, but their foreheads just touch. I remember just losing my mind. Soul Eater is great, honestly. I need to go back and watch it at some point. It's probably one of those that doesn't hold up as well, but I really loved it. It was very strong. And I mean, FMA was huge. When I say my generation, it makes it sound like, you know, I'm 60 years old, but you know, along the millennial anime generation, whether you're an early millennial, middle millennial, late millennial, early Gen Z, I think everyone got obsessed with FMA at the same time. I know I was huge into Rurouni Kenshin as a kid, but I don't bring it up as often anymore because, creators kinda ick, but I still really love Rurouni Kenshin. That set my stage for my obsession with other samurai anime. And obviously Cardcaptor Sakura, but I wasn't like obsessed with Cardcaptor Sakura in the way that you do with other animes. But I still love Cardcaptor Sakura. There's a bunch of anime from that time we can't talk about. Man, yeah. (2006, 2012) was probably your peak interest in anime? Oh, that's a pretty good era. Related to that, that reminded me, because I was just talking with Induna about this one series from around 2010-ish that I got obsessed with, and I'm still obsessed with to this day. And I'm very happy because the manga's not over, but they've announced they're animating like 3 more seasons of it. Is Blue Exorcist. Oh god, Blue Exorcist. Oh! Arguably, that is Hiroyuki Sawano's best work writing anime OSTs. I will die on this hill. Oh. You haven't watched Blue Exorcist? Man. Please watch. Or maybe I'll force you guys to watch it in Discord at some point. My guitar is named after Rin. The main character. anytime anyone found out I named my guitar Rin, they're like, Fate Stay Night? I'm like, no. They're like, the character for free? I'm like, no. Blue Exorcist. I saw one episode. Y'all, you need to fix this. It's not as big a transgression to me as people not watching or finishing Yu Yu Hakusho, but Blue Exorcist was more easily accessible because it was on like Crunchyroll and stuff. So how dare you? How dare you? As I faced out and she totally eclipsed you in watch time. Funny how that happens, huh? Similar actually happened to me and Iduna, actually. She was just on her way out of getting into anime. Like, she was very casual about it. She's like, oh yeah, like, I watch, like, I really like Inuyasha, and I like Yu-Gi-Oh! And Sailor Moon. And she checked out the anime club at our university on a whim. And you know, you know that gif of like the cat just like chilling out and then suddenly someone grabs them by the legs and rips them off screen? That was me with Iduna when it came to anime. She was halfway to being a normie and I just dragged her back in, kicking and screaming. Oh, it's that, sister. I remember you talking about Stelby before I Chimera Ants, and I'm like, what? It's like, I mean, if you don't want to experience the dark times, you do want to stop before Chimera Ants, because everything after that is angst. Hunter x Hunter is an entirely different show pre-Chimera Ants and after Chimera Ants. Oh my god, I should tell you guys the friendship story. With me and Iduna. Cause, okay, she, how do I phrase this? I'm trying to think of, like, exactly how the conversation went. Cause what I did was entirely unhinged, and I look back and I go, man, I'm jealous of my past self. I just had balls of steel, no fear. Cause I had known Iduna for I think like 2 weeks or something like that, and somehow the topic of BL came out. And I'm like, oh, do you like BL? And she's like, yeah. I'm like, do you like the smut? She's like, yeah. And then the next day I burned her a DVD of hentai. And that was how our friendship started. That's why I'm like, man, I'm jealous of the me back then. I was like, no shame, no hesitation, just here you go. What a beautiful friendship, right? She brings that up periodically. I'm like, God, that's embarrassing. She's like, no, that was like the funniest frickin' thing. Cause she's like, you look so shy and quiet, and then you come over with this DVD that's like, and I wrote on Sharpie with it something like, only share with like-minded individuals. Just not huge into BL anymore. I still am, but man. The other great friendship story is, there's two, actually. One, we were, she was sitting behind me in the anime club, and I didn't realize she was there, and the club was watching Code Geass. and she said Suzaku was cute, and I spun around to go, you have good taste, and then I had gay panic, because y'all have seen Iduna, she's beautiful. Second one was like, also at the anime club, and Konda from we were watching D Great Man, and Konda showed up for the first time, and Iduna's like, ooh, she's pretty. I'm like, that's a dude, but you also have good taste. There's some pretty good stories about Iris and BL. Oh my god, yeah. Iris has insane stories. Honestly, I don't watch Iris as much as I should. And by that I mean it feels like we're very similar in personality. It's one of those, like, either like when you meet someone and you're very similar to each other, either you become inseparable besties or like you can't stand each other. Like, it feels like it'd be one of those dynamics. Related for Moko Wrestling 3D, that was interesting. See you liking similar series? Yeah! Just, I don't know, it's the vibe I get from her. Like, I do watch it periodically, but every time I do, I'm like, yeah. It's almost like, it's not that she herself is boring, it's almost like she's not as interesting because it feels like I'm watching myself. And you know, watching your own content sometimes it's like, eh. Obviously she's not, but like sometimes it feels that way. Can't believe they really got away with 10 minutes straight of sibling wrestling. They sure did. And now, Mint Fantôme, one of the VTubers I follow, has become well known across the community because she commented and gave the name of the exact pattern of Fuwawa's panties. What a time. What a time to be alive and a VTuber fan, huh? Alright. We've been yapping for like 30-some minutes, let's get going. Hello. Alright. Sound should be pretty decent. It was a good yap. It was a good yap. It was a passionate yap. Them not being panties? Fuwawa, you're not fooling anyone. Lies. Lies. If you didn't want them to be seen, you would have made them add shorts under your skirt for your 3D model, I'm just saying. Alright, I apologize if you hear me eat a little bit. I wasn't hungry before stream started when I would usually eat, so I made myself a poke bowl, so I'm just gonna be crunching away periodically. Alright, back to the investigation. Yes. Caesar and Burnus are gorgeous. I meant to talk about CZZ. Update is tomorrow, and the pre-download is up and available if you haven't pre-installed yet. Just did the preload? Excellent. Good job. But yes, you're in danger because you wanted, Shinji as well, didn't you? I'm safe until Jane. I've got time. Review the plot thus far? Sure.
小島陽子は後ろの少女の噂を調べるうちに15年前の金田事件の真相にたどり着き、その真犯人に殺されたのかもしれない。忍の幼馴染の内田が牛光高校の生徒だったのであれば、彼を覚えているかもしれない。 しかし校長は
Starting to say for some reruns? It's hard to know when exactly they'll start reruns. In Honkai Star Rail, it took nearly a year before they started doing reruns of past banners. So go for what you think is best. This early in the game, I say roll for everyone you like and also anyone that you feel would give you good versatility. And then when you get new characters coming out and you're kind of like, oh, I don't know if I should go for them or not, you could go, you know what? I already have a character that fulfills this exact same role. I can skip. It doesn't always help, especially if, like, you know, their design is absolutely perfect, but it's a trick I've learned anyway. Literally, I was looking at my bit rolls in Genshin, like, has it really been 3 months since I pulled for a 5-star? I'm like, yes. I'm saving for Nodlin, and also, why would I roll for another 5-star when I already have Show? At least waiting to see kits? Yeah, Caesar is defense. So it's like, defense doesn't really have a role in the game yet, because defense just generates shields, and I mean, from doing the high-end Hollow Zero content, shields are definitely a good thing to have. But I don't know if shields are gonna be a better choice apart from maxing out your DPS and getting good at dodging. Because we don't have any healing characters, so shielding might be the closest thing we get to healers, apart from that one Bane Boo that can heal. Seth is shield as well, yeah. Cat boy! I was already gonna get him, but I have to. We look like siblings. I have to. Alright, sir, I don't remember what we were doing, so you're gonna have to bear with me, old man. Oh, I'm not allowed to leave until someone comes back, okay? Maybe someone will come back, okay? Who should be A or S? Yeah. A lot of the times people prefer if the more popular character is S, purely because if they're an A rank character, there's no pity. So literally, rolling for a 4-star is sort of like a futile attempt because you'll get a lot of 4-stars on the way to an S rank, but there's no guarantee it's the rate up one, especially when there's usually 2 or 3 4-stars on rate up at the same time. Yeah, the lounge is empty. Bro! A ranks being rolled more frequently? Yeah. You don't play gacha as often, but I have definitely had a lot of difficulty in other games where it's like, it's only the 4-star I want on this banner, and then it's like, not you, not you, not you, not you. And then finally you get the 4-star you wanted, but you got like 5 other copies of other 4-stars along the way. Because 4-stars don't have rate up, like guaranteed pity the way that, 5-stars do. The closest you can get is the fact that you can trade for them in the store. But that's about it. And depending on the game, it's not going to be a 4-star that's on a rate up. That's going to be tradable, so. How can I help you? Yeah, how can I leave? Can someone do something? Anything? Man. Nope. Why is that the response you get when I show you a matchbook? What if I check the clock? It's broken. Well, what time is it? Why won't you let me leave? Sir. I remember. Oh my god. You just had to ask him the same question 25 times until finally his memory jump starts. These games. It's like going back to Zero Escape, where it's like the one thing that you missed that kept you there for 20 minutes was you didn't click this one particular part of the wall. I don't think it has anything to do with the incident. Do you want to guess? Is it about the principal?
浦部校長のことですか。
その通り、さすがですな。
校長の話。なんだろう。
About the principal? What could it possibly be? You might not like the answer you're gonna get.
浦部校長が最近家を手放されたって話を聞いただけなんですわ。
Oh! Uh-oh. Either he needed a large sum of money, ASAP, or he's putting his affairs in order. Which is never good.
校長が家を
He sold his house?
何か事情が終わりなんでしょう。でも。
I assume there's a good reason, but.
どうされたんでしょうね、急に。
I wonder what it was. It seems so sudden. I mean, is he not transferring? Is he not downsizing? Like.
Hmm. そろそろ話題はつきましたかな。
Now we're out of stuff to talk about. Good. Can I leave, old man?
私、あなたに嘘をついてました。申し訳ありません。
What? You lied to me? Why? What? What about? What?
後ろの少女のことです。
About the girl who stands behind.
我々教師までもが恐ろしい目に遭い始めたというのは本当です。
It's true that us teachers are starting to experience something terrifying.
教師がこんな馬鹿げたことを言うなんてどうしても許せなかったんですが。
As a teacher, I don't want to sound insane,
てしまったんです。
but I heard it myself.
君の悪
A
い
spooky
鳴き
groan.
声を。
Uh-oh.
それだけあなたに言っておきたかったんです。引き止めてすみま
I
せんで
just
した。
thought you should know. I'm sorry for keeping it from you.
情けない話ですが、一人になるのが怖いんです。
It's pathetic, but I'm scared of being alone, so that's why you won't let me leave. Go home then, sir.
じゃあ、私も帰ります。
Okay, I'm gonna lock up and take off. Okay, bye.
おお、君か。戻ってきたんか。
See you again, yeah. We got kicked out.
職員室に行って話を聞いてみたんですが、先生方も奇妙な出来事に遭っているというのは。
I went to the lounge to ask some questions. It seems like the teachers are also experiencing strange things.
そうか。
I see.
噂は本当だったようじゃの。
So the rumors are true. Apparently.
あ、それと今日葉山先生に何かあったんですか？
Oh, did something happen to Miss Hayama today?
ん？いや、わしは知らんぞ。
I'm not sure. Why? About Hayama?
何もき。
Haven't heard anything. Alright.
やけに気味の悪い。
It's getting creepy, sir.
校長が
There we
家を
go.
手放されたそうで
I
すね。
heard that the principal sold his place.
らしいの。
I heard that too.
事情に心当たりはありますか？
Do you know why?
教師たちはお金がいることでもあったんだろうと言っとったが。
Other teachers were saying he needed money, but...
何か事情があるんじゃろうな。
Don't just trail off like that.
まあ校長の家は一人で住むには広すぎたのじゃろう。とはいえ、なぜまた急に。
Maybe his place was too big for him to live alone, but I wonder, why do it now? Alright, so... We know that Goro Kaneda, used up all his inheritance and he was trying to squeeze his friends for money. If this guy had something to blackmail the principal with, now would be the time he would start using it. Which would explain why the principal was seen hanging out with this shady guy and why he sold his house. So the question is, what does this upstanding, supposedly educator, have hiding in the shadows enough for this dude to blackmail him for such a sum that he would sell his house?
一人
Alone? Arurabe?
校長は一人暮らしなんじゃよ。
He lives all by himself.
いちいちと驚くんじゃないよ、大げさな。
Don't look shocked all the time. You're being dramatic. It's a little surprising, okay? Alright, spill the beans.
正さんは若い頃に奥さんを亡くされたんじゃ。
Oh, damn. So Tadashi's his first name. Tadashi Urabe. Tadashi. Usually that's spelled with like the kanji for loyalty or something. Or honesty, if I remember right.
正さん。
浦部正。校長の名前じゃ。
That's his full name, okay. Alright, Tadashi Urabe.
もう30年以上も前の話じゃ。
30 years? Damn. Dude was like in his 20s then. When his wife, 57. Yeah, he wasn't even 30 when his wife died. Shit.
その頃、わしと同じ一教師だった正さんは念願の子供を授かったんじゃ。
Back then, Tadashi was a regular teacher just like me. One day, his wife became pregnant.
ところが心臓の弱かった奥さんは出産に耐えられず。
Oh no. Oh, that is tragic. I thought like she got like hit by a car or something. But she had a heart condition that created complications during labor? So neither she nor the baby made it. Yikes.
赤ちゃんも助からなかったわけですね。
Neither she nor the baby made it?
じゃと思うが。
I think that's what happened. You think? You don't know.
校長が人一倍生徒を思いやるのはそれが理由なのかもしれんの。
And now he's projecting on them. That's healthy. Alright, so we don't know for sure. Oh! Wait, hold on. Goro was adopted. I wonder. That might be too crazy a plot point, but...
校長は立派な方じゃぞ。教育者の鏡じゃ。
I don't know about that.
教育者の
Yeah, okay, fine. What do you know?
お前さんは何でも事件と結びつけようとするな。
Well, it's my job!
じゃから車のことを話すのもやめた。
So I probably shouldn't tell you about the car? What car? You let it slip.
自分でネタを振ってしまった。
You dumbass. Ah, shoot, I shouldn't have mentioned that car.
自爆。
Too late, now you have to tell me. So the principal had a black car, I'm guessing.
昔黒い車に乗っていた人を思い出しただけじゃ。
I just remembered someone who had a black car a long time ago.
どうせ事件とは関係ない。気にするな。
I'm sure it's nothing to do with that incident. Forget it. It's not your choice to decide that. Was it Urabe?
先生、その車の持ち主は
Mr. Komada? Who does that car belong to?
気にするな言うとるじゃろうが。
I said forget it. Well, you can't expect me to actually forget about that. Come on, buddy. Use your head a little. No.
気にするな言うとるじゃろうが。
No.
気にするな。
No.
気にするな。
Nuh-uh.
気にするな。
What if I ask about Urabe instead?
教育者のか。
No. What about the car?
気にするな。
Okay.
そうそう。
Ah,
今
I
日お前
see.
さんを訪ねて男が来とったぞ。
Nice distraction. By the way, a man came around looking for you today. Who could that be? You wanna explain yourself? About the man.
男ってどんな人だったんで
What
す
did
か
he look like?
メガネをかけた真面目そうな生徒じゃったが。
A student with glasses. We don't know anyone with glasses.
というところでわしはぼちぼち帰らせてもらうぞ。ではまた来週。さらばじゃ。
See you next week. Hey, hold on.
あ、ちょっと小室先生、黒い車の話は
Wait, what about the black car?
今声が聞こえたような。ここに一人でいるとなんだか気が悪いな。
Was that a voice? Being here alone is kind of scary. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine.
あゆみちゃんやひとみちゃんに何があったんだろ
Wonder what happened to Ayumi and Hitomi.
う。葉山先生。
Oh, Miss Sayama.
あら、
Oh, hi. Hi.
今日何かあったそうですが。
I heard something happened today.
ちょっと事故があったの。
Yes, there was a small accident.
事故
An accident? A small one? About the accident.
私のクラスの女生徒が怪我をしたの。
A student was injured? How?
頭を打ったらしいから入院して検査を受けることになったの。
She hit her head and was taken to the hospital. Was this like a concussion during a sports or what they know?
軽い怪我だとは思うんだけど。
Thankfully, her injury wasn't serious. Oh, come on, don't clam up just like that.
生徒が言うにはこういうことらしいの。
This is what she said happened.
階段を降りていた時、後ろに人の気配を感じたんですって。
She was walking down a staircase
それで振り返ると。
when she felt someone behind her. She turned around and
日々の先生がいらっしゃったの。ところが、その日々の先生の後ろ
there
に
was Mr. Hibino, and standing behind him
後ろの少女が立っていたっていうのよ。
It's the girl who stands behind. Uh-huh.
それで驚いて階段を踏み外したらしいの。
She was so startled that she slipped down the stairs. Yeah, that's fair. About Hibino.
日比野先生が生徒を病院へ連れてってくださったの。
Mr. Hibino took her to the hospital. Okay. A girl.
もうただの噂だなんて。
Maybe we need to take this rumor more seriously. Really? All of this is happening while the principal's gone. I need to let him know right away. Okay.
葉山先生、どうしたんですか？
Sensei? Are you okay?
後ろの少女はやっぱりいるのよ。私が見た。
I know the girl who stands behind exists. Ever since I saw her.
そろそろ行かなきゃ。じゃあね。
I need to go. See you later. Bye! Old school building.
誰もいない。
There's no one here, but the trash can's knocked over. Was it like that before?
ゴミ箱だ。
Oh, you just put it upright, okay?
ゴミ箱だ。田崎が塗った壁だ。手がかりになりそう。
Tree.
手がかりになりそう。ゴミ箱だ。
Alright.
手がかりになりそうなものはない。
Thank.
ひとみちゃん、もう帰っちゃったのかな。
There we go. Did he tell me go home already? It's possible. He told me?
ひとみちゃん
よ
My, he told me. You've changed. What's this bowl cut?
伊達眼鏡をかけてカツラをかぶってる。眉毛もわざ
He even drew eyebrows! Oh my god. They're permanent marker. The book is Minna no Sankyo Doriru? It's a math textbook, I think.
てめえに怒られて目が覚めたんだよ。どう？いや、
Oh, first of all, I don't think a book nerd would call someone teme. That's about one of the rudest ways you can address someone. I think the only step further would be kisama.
確かに様子がおかしい。それにしても
Well, this definitely counts as acting strange, just like Ayumi said. Anyway, he's a very simple-minded person. Hey, that's rude. What they know?
バッチシ決まってるでしょ。このメガネと面。
Well, the sideburns are impressive. I'll give you that.
そうそう、あゆみちゃんがいつも誰かに見られてるって気にしてるんだけど、ひとみちゃん心当たりない？
By the way, Ayumi said she feels like someone is watching her. Do you have any idea who that might be?
大丈夫、心配ないよ。立花さんは俺様がほぼ24時間体制でこっそり見張っております。
So it's your fault.
プライベートから授業中までいつだって僕の目が光ってますので。
Yo! Don't follow her home.
こいつが犯人だった。
So that explains it. Yeah, the little Japanese is so he's the culprit.
本日も無事お帰りになるまではきっちし見届けましたです。
Wonderful.
最近は授業に出る暇もございませんよ。やれやれ。
Yadi yadi does it. Dude's just hanging out in the hallway like, I watch you. I watch you.
知的なナイスガイに変わり果てた俺様の姿を見ればきっと喜んでくださるでしょう。
People will treat me differently now that I look intelligent and approachable? I don't know about either of those. You still look kind of suspicious.
そういうコンセプトなんだ。
About the melon?
本日はいらっしゃらなかったみてえだよ。
Didn't come by today,
あの
okay?
人校長先生の知り合いだしきっといい人だよ。人相悪いけど。
I know he looks intimidating, but if he's friends with the principal, the dude is probably a good guy. You know, just friends who blackmail you, just middle-aged things.
知的すぎるのって近寄りがたいのでしょうが、皆さん避けて通りますが。
Well, I mean, does it always help?
誠に魅力的な女性です。最近一段とお綺麗におなられて。
Now that's just creepy, sir. I know you're trying to sound like you're just her father or something, but that's just creepy.
案外いい人かもしれ
But he might be a good guy, I don't know about that.
知的すぎるのも罪ですね。
My intelligence is a sin.
あの笑顔、ホルモンが悶々でございますね。
Gozaimasu? What the fuck?
フェロモンなの？そうなのか？
Either way, that's creepy as hell. Where's the punch option?
ごめん、ひとみちゃん。
Sorry, Tony. Oh my god, this... The dramatic sniff.
人は見た。
Can't judge a book by its cover?
見かけから入ってるじゃん。
Then why'd you change up your look? Bro. What?
知的すぎるの。
Alright, take what? Fucking glasses. Or not! What about his book?
わい！何なさりやがるんですか。
You'll mess it up? Well, we need to get you to...
わい！何し
What? The English.
Wait! 何しやがりますか? Wait! 何しやがり?
Can I snatch his wig?
Wait!
No.
何しやがりますか?
Damn, can't snatch his wig. Not yet, anyway. What's up? What's up with you, buddy? Even drew eyebrows. He sure did. Math drills? Oh, doodle-doo! Duh! Oh man, that would have been great. That would have been amazing. Maybe we can later. We need to catch him off guard or something. Hmm.
見せびらかさないでくださいよ。興奮するじゃないですか。
You not just hair from early Naruto? I mean, that was oh my god, the bowl cut is, or like similar to the bowl cut is a classic Japanese hairstyle from what I recall. Like, it's close to the Hime cut. So yeah, this kind of hairstyle is not common anymore, but like, you know, it's like traditional. And judge a book by its cover, uh-huh. Oh, wait, hold on. Show him the matchbox?
僕が捨てたサンボラのマッチですね。
Uh-huh.
ひとみちゃん、バーなんか行ってたの?
He tell me? Do you go to bars?
違う。それはあの男が落としてったのを拾って。
Aha! There we go. No, I just picked up what that dude dropped. You mean that man? He goes to the bar?
サンボラといや、隣町のショットバーだよ。
I see. Oh, that's all we needed. Alright, buddy. We'll leave you to it.
お、早速サンボラへ行くんですね。僕はどうすりゃいいのでしょうか。
I wonder what's the right option. Maybe we'll need a distraction.
ひとみちゃんも一緒に?
お、僕も一緒にサンボラへ行きゃいいのですか。さては、ブルってますね。
You're scared? Oh, come on.
わかりました。
I wish I could say yes! But...
俺様はそろそろ立花さんの最終チェックに行きますので。
I see.
最終チェックってなんだろう?
What does he mean by final check? I guess before he stops for the night?
先に行っててくださいよ。
わかった。じゃあ行ってくるよ。
Alright.
じゃあ後から来てね。
Meet me there.
合点が承知でございます。
Gozaimasu. Oh my god, look at that pink payphone. 1 second, he told me. I'm trying to see who his voice actor is because I'm curious. Oh, it's Riki Yokoyama! That explains why it's familiar. speaking of Naruto, he is Yamato. He was also Depth Sensei in Soul Eater. Jin in Hunter x Hunter. The Woodman? In Naruto? I know Yamato was the teacher that replaced Kakashi, was he? I don't remember Naruto. I didn't watch a lot of Naruto, I'll be honest. Oh my god, he was Kiritsugu Emiya in Fate Zero. I forgot about that. Used a lot of wood moves? I will take your word for it. Okay. Yeah. Wasn't who I thought it was, but very, very similar. For a second, he reminded me of Hitomi's voice reminded me of Joji, Joji, who voices, Kire from Fate Stay Night? I was close. It's the other old man. This place isn't for kids. Go home. Look, I know. I'm just asking some questions. About Urabe. Come on. What if I start bothering your customers? Meh. About Goro? That didn't change anything. About Uchida? That didn't change anything. About Yoko? That didn't change anything. About Shinobu? That didn't change anything. Matchbox?
ひとみちゃんが捨てたショットバー3本ら。
Darn, how do we...
渋いお店だ。
Am I out of place? I mean, you are underage.
やめておいた方がいい。
You shouldn't? Come on, you could call the bar and get him to like move away from the counter so you could talk to the customer. Come on. I am too smart for this man.
ここは子供の来る。
渋いお店。
Nope. Too bad you don't have we don't have cell phones in the 80s.
渋いお店だ。
諦 諦めて帰んな。
なんで嫌だ
諦めて
嫌だ
諦めて
I don't wanna
今あんたが言った名前のうち一人だけうちの客がいるぜ。
Okay, which one? I literally picked every single option. One of the guys you just mentioned comes here. Which one?
だが俺は見ず知らずの人間に客のことを話すほどおしゃべりじゃねえよ。
Guessing Emio also takes place in the 80s? Probably? Or maybe it's the early 1990s at that point? Because I think this was in the late 80s. I guess it depends, where in the timeline they want to put it, basically. No!
重要な手がかりがありそうなのに
Seems
諦
like
め
you
る
know
わけにはいかない。
I won't give up. That's the spirit. Talk him until he pops.
口で言ってもわからねえようだな。
Cruising for a bruising? Uh-oh.
まずいかも。
Oh, this isn't going well.
お待たせ
He told me! I knew we needed a distraction!
失礼。
He told me! Stick up, boy! Bow, bow!
なんだ今のやつは。
The hell is he? Oh. He told me!
変な格好のままのひとみちゃんがそばにいる。
He told me!
まずはあの野郎にご挨拶を。
First of all, I ought to say hello.
はじめまして。よろしく。
よろしくお願いします。
このマスター怖そうな野郎だね。
He's so scary, isn't he? Yeah, but he's nothing compared to you, right? He told me. You got this. You got this.
なんだその変なやつ。こんなの連れてくんじゃねえよ。
Grab this weirdo and get the hell out of my bar. Why don't you make me? Why don't you make me? You can't make me. Uh-oh. This is like Josuke when you insult his hair. Come on. What they know?
ここでオイラに質問す。
Oh, my bad. Sorry. Bartender.
何度も同じこと言わせんじゃねえよ。
Nah.
その妙な野郎の顔を見てると気分が悪くなるぜ。
Oh.
とっとと。ん？バカじゃねえか、お前。
You're crazy. You tell me? Normally I would tell you not to fly off the handle, but we need you to fly off the handle.
ひとみちゃん、我慢我慢。
You told me? Just let it go. Come on, come on. Hang in there. Hang in there.
とっとと帰れよ、そのバカ連れて。
Yeah. What to do?
何でしょうか。
What'd you say? Well, you know.
あのマスター、オイラを見て機嫌が悪くなったみてえだね。
The bartender sure was upset to see me for some reason.
ああいう野郎はインテリにコンプレックスがあるんだ。
Intelli complex! You've heard of sister complexo? You've heard of brother complexo? Now we have intellicomplexo.
思いっきり聞こえてる。マスターの目つきが明らか。
This is like a train wreck. You just gonna...
さて、どうしましょう。
So what are we doing? Well,
何を話せばよいのでしょう。これ、ずれちゃうでしょう。
this wig's gonna come off.
やめてくださいよ。しまいには怒るよ。
Yeah! I finally snatched his wig! Oh no, it came off!
やろう。気に入ってたのによ。こらてめえ。表出ろ。
Screw you! I really liked it! Hey, Tsukishiro! Outside? That was a wig? Yes, it was a wig. That's his normal hair.
おい、お前ら。ここで騒ぐんじゃね
Hey, you guys, stop fighting in here!
え。いい加減にしねえと。怪我すんぜ。
Oh my.
うるせえ。てめえは黙って。
Shut up, Toby!
お前、もしや、可愛いか
Hey, they know each other!
あ加藤さんじゃないですか。変な格好してっからわかんなかったじゃねえかよ。
I didn't recognize you! Why are you in that getup?
加藤さんこそ昔は頭も眉も剃ってたから面影ないっすよ。
Wait, the eyebrows are shaved? They're not natural? Why would you shave your eyebrows? Like completely off. I know some girls shave off their eyebrows so they can draw them on or like get them tattooed on. But why would a punk shave his eyebrows?
二人で盛り上がっている。
Seem to have forgotten I'm still here. That's probably for the best.
紹介するぜ。俺が中学の時に世話になった加藤さんだ。
Took good care of me when I was in junior high. Actually, you know what, bro? You look really fucking weird with the eyebrows drawn on. We need to get a marker. We need to get rubbing alcohol and get rid of that shit. It's kind of freaking me out. Because since they're drawn on, they don't match his expressions.
あんた、河合の知り合いだったのか。なら話は別だぜ。
Pays to have friends, huh?
俺のおかげだな。感謝しな。
Now you owe me. Okay,
って
fine.
ことで、先に帰るぜ。加藤さんの話、しっかり聞いとけよ。
So you came here just for me to snatch your wig? So this guy would finally trust us? Okay.
それじゃあ、失礼します。
Alright then. What they know.
何が聞きてんだ。
I want to know what you know. About Urabe?
心当たりがねえな。
No clue. Okay. Goro?
金田五郎さんだろ。うちの客だよ。
Makes sense. So the dude who keeps coming around the school is indeed Goro. Alright, Goro?
オーナーが言ってたけど、五郎さんは昔からのお得意さんだったらしいぜ。
He's been a regular for years. What's it like to be a regular at a bar? As soon as they know my name at a coffee shop, I'm like, I can never come here again. Because it means I'm here way too often.
羽振りが良かった頃なんて毎日来てくれたらしいが。
He would come here every day when his business was doing well? Every day!
財産を使い果たしてからはめったに来なくなったようだ。
After his fortune ran out, though, he rarely showed his face. Yeah, I think your heyday would have lasted a little longer if you didn't spend $40 every night on drinks.
ところが、ちょっと前からまた来るようになったんだ。
You even paid off
ツケ
his
もきれい
tab.
に払ってな。
So he got a sudden windfall of money, huh?
ここんとこ景気が良さそうだぜ。
Seems to be living large these days. So the principal's definitely getting blackmailed.
また随分と
Seems to enjoy the good life, I bet.
心当たりがねえな。
When they memorize your order, you know you're screwed? Oh god, yeah. At that point, it's like, yeah, I can never come here again. Oh no! Yeah, it's a mixed feeling. Like, it's kind of nice that it's like, oh, you remember me. But at the same time, it's like, oh, you see hundreds of people a day and you remember me. Great. Like, what about me is memorable?
うちの客じゃない。
Yeah, okay, so you know nothing except for Goro.
五郎さんがまた来るようになったのには
There's a reason he started coming in again. A reason? Alright, well, what's the reason?
また随分
Apparently that's not the right one! What they know?
何か
About Urabe?
心当たりがね。心当たりがねえな。
That darn guy that picks up 6 mobile orders at a time. I mean, now that, like, you know, like Grubhub and Uber Eats and stuff is a lot more common, I feel like they're a lot more used to people picking up, like, many orders at a time, but...
またずうちの客じゃない。何か
Well, can you think of the reason? Can you toss me a bone?
また随分とそれは勘弁してくれや。
Well, you're not giving me anything useful,
マスタ
so...
ー、僕なら構わないよ。
Oh, I don't mind.
何が聞きたいのかな。
Nice. Goro.
あまり感じのいい男じゃないな。
But you do know him.
酒癖が悪くってわけのわからないことをよく口走るんだ。
The bad drunk. Damn.
この前もやたら変なことを言ってたよ。なあマスター。
Well, what was he saying?
変なこと。ああ、あのことですか。
What? Don't leave me hanging. Don't leave me out of the loop.
実はこの間、五郎さんがこんなことを言ってたんだ。
The other day?
親父を殺したやつを知ってるだろう。酒が飲めるのもそいつのおかげだろう。
Oh, no. Oh, boy. Yeah, that's blackmail.
か
Oh.
なり酔ってたから放っといたんだけど。
Damn. Gonna milk him for all he's worth?
俺が知ってんのは、あとは本人に聞いてみな。五郎さんならこの先のマンションに住んでるぜ。
Ew, what? We're just gonna go to his apartment.
かなり危ねえ人みてえだから気ぃつけなよ。
Just watch your back. I hear he's a bit wild. You don't say. Dude's blackmailing a murderer so we can get drinking money? Yeah, I'd say he's a bit wild. This is fine. Maybe. Probably not.
ああ、またいつでも来なよ。その時は電話を入れてくれ。番号は
The number is okay.
番号ならわかります。店のマッチを持っているので。
The number on the matchbox?
おっと、そうだったか。それじゃあ気をつけてな。
Oh, so we have to call him when we want to come over, so he's the one here? I see. Go to Kaneda's apartment. Pretty average looking building for a guy who is supposedly rich. Don't know his apartment number. Yeah, you probably should have got it that first. Surroundings? Oh, someone's coming out of the building. There we go. Oi!
すみません。あ、金田さんは何号室でしょうか。
はい。誰だって？
Oh my.
金田五郎さんです。ご存知でしょうか。
ご存知ですか？
ああ、金田さんならあの明かりのついてる部屋だよ。
Lives in that apartment with the light on? Oh, thanks. That narrows it down. That one? How? Okay.
ところであんた、年いくつだい？もう10時過ぎだよ。
Really? You're gonna roast me for this?
こんな時間に子供がほっつき歩いてんじゃないの。本当に近頃の若いもんは。
Don't worry, I already dropped out of school.
ブツブツ言いながら言ってしまった。
Oh, she holds up her dress while she walks. Interesting. Alright, well.
マンションの前に人影。おばさんは言ってしまった。
Goro's apartment. So that's Goro's apartment. Alright, here we go. I was gonna say he's dead! Man's being stabbed to death.
大変だ。
Damn. Looks like he got some really intense black eyes beforehand, too. There. Oh, is there... Can we... Shouldn't we be looking around for the killer rather than the body? Oh. This man... He's the guy Urabe was with. Could it be true? Yeah, why were you focused on the dead body, not the person getting away? killer? Wow, this place almost looks clean if it weren't for, like, the 4 ramen bowls stacked in the corner.
まず男を確認しよ
Check on the man first, really?
う。何か握っている。
He has something in his hand. Excuse
勝手に
me.
触っちゃダメだ。まず警
You need to call the police. Alright.
大変な
Bless
ことに
you.
なった
Thank you.
これは金田五郎だ。
Oh, hey, Utsugi. We haven't seen you in a while.
裏目が張っていたのは五郎だったのか。
Sakura was the man visiting the principal. Do we need to leave the sirens on? Y'all are already here. Is that a pie on the
五
floor?
郎の部屋だ。鑑識の邪魔にならないようにしなくちゃ。
Thanks, Jambola. Table?
犯人と争ったのか。酒の瓶が倒れたり。
Oh, that's the ashtray! How many frickin' ashes did you have in there for it to look like a pie got flipped over?
他になりそうなものはないな。
Bro was a chain smoker. These walls? They were white once upon a time. If he has that much ashes in his ashtray? This is cigarette smoke. Oh my god. For free? The dogs are out for free? Crazy. Man didn't even wear socks or slippers indoors. He was uncivilized. The thought of the smell, right? Ugh. Cause like, so there's the wine bottle, then there's like... This looks like a shit ton of shot glasses or like canned drinks. And these are like 4 convenience store ramen bowls? Like, this place almost looks clean, but at the same time, it is a pigsty. Like, it's actually kind of
手がかりにな
incredible.
るようなもの。
Trash can?
これはゴミ箱だな。
There's a lot of trash inside.
気になるものはないな。
There's nothing unusual. Oh, you don't know about that until you spill it on the floor.
五郎の部屋だ。 五郎の
Clothes.
服のようだ。
Don't see anything unusual.
季節感のかけらもない。
The poster is out of date. Is there an expiration date on Graduve posters?
五郎の部屋だ。邪魔にならないようにしなくちゃ。邪魔にならないようにしな。
Okay, you say stuff like, oh, be careful not to bother him, but like...
邪魔にならないように。
君が駆けつけた時、誰か見かけなかったかね。
Hey, it's you! Sherlock Sholmes!
部屋には誰もいませんでしたが、窓の下を走り去る人影を見ました。
From outside, I saw 2 people struggling, and after I got up here, I saw someone outside running away.
犯人かもしれん。 非常口から逃げたのだろう。
Makes sense.
ゴロは何か握っていたみたいですが。
Something in his hand.
万年筆を握っていたんだ。手がかりかもしれない。
Fountain pen? That didn't look like a fountain pen.
言うまでもないが指紋をつけちゃダメだよ。
I
かなり使い込まれた万年筆。
guess that is a fountain pen. TU! It's Urabe's pen! What's he doing with that? Uh-oh. I don't know if Urabe is fleet-footed enough to run away like that.
小さな傷がついてる。
Small scratch? No, that's an engraving.
これは傷じゃない。
That is a scratch, yes.
イニシャルが彫ってあるんだ。TU と刻まれている。
TU.
本当だ。これは犯人のイニシャルかもしれないぞ。
Now this is when the game would trick you if you were, or maybe try and trick you if this was in Japanese, because the initials are TU, so you would have to know that Tadashi Urabe, written in English, the initials would be TU. It's the same thing in like Danganronpa Case 1, where like well, I guess indirect spoilers, because there's like in these types of games, there sometimes you'll see English writing on the wall because of like the killer's name and stuff. And like, you know, in English, we're like, it's freaking obvious who the killer is, but the game keeps going on and on and on. It's like, oh, we don't know. And then suddenly it's like, wait, this is letters. This is someone's name. It's like, oh, yeah. A lot of people probably are familiar with the English alphabet. Doesn't necessarily mean they know English well enough to be able to put these clues together. Sometimes things don't translate perfectly. Yeah, that's the thing, right? It's redacted, you fools? Yeah. To us, we immediately know it has to be Tadashi Urabe. But this game originally came out in like the early 90s when the internet wasn't really a thing. And I'm sure like and obviously people have been learning other languages since like time immemorial, but I'm sure, I mean, from what I've heard, English literacy in Japan isn't that high even today, but I'm sure it was even worse in the 80s, the early 90s. Like, I don't even know if they were teaching it in school then. Anime dubs would talk about not being good at English or being in English class. Honestly, yeah. Like, that reminds me of Persona 3 as well, because, Mitsuru has, like, random French phrases that she says. And I had always played in English, so I was like, huh, I wonder if, like, you know, in the Japanese version, she's actually talking English and they just localized it as French so it would still be foreign. No, she speaks French in the Japanese too. Mitsuru mentioned I awakened like a sleeper agent. Alright, time to talk to the dude about the fountain pen.
古いがそう珍しいものじゃない。ゴロ以外の指紋でも出てくれればいいのだが。
Old but not rare. Yeah.
付近の聞き込みをしてくれないか。目撃者がいるかもしれない。
Sure.
はい、そうします。もう野獣馬が集まってきている。
Something's never changed, and that's people love the tea.
端から聞いていこう。
Wow, we've got a dude in the frickin' Kaneda Akira jacket on the left. We've got a dude in like the racerback tank top on the right.
事件なんですか？
Hello, ma'am. Yes, hello.
若い女を見かけたよ。
What? A young lady? Huh?
金田さんくらいの男を見たぜ。
Saw a lady, man, around the same age as Mr. Kaneda. Is Goro or rather is it Hibino? Is Hibino being stalked by Shinobu's ghost? Or Yoko's ghost?
初老の男性がうろついていたよ。
An old guy walking around the neighborhood? Alright, so Urabe Hibino, Shinobu slash Yoko was here. Okay.
殺人事件なの？
Surprise!
10時頃金田さんの部屋を聞きに来た人が。
Hi, that was me.
ってあんたじゃないか。
Hi.
さっきのおばさんだった。
Oops, it's the lady from before.
事件なんですか？
I sure was.
殺人事件ってマジ？
They're so excited.
火事かい？どこが燃えてんで？
So his, I think it's a happy? I think that's a happy coat. It says Kasho on it, so it's like fire extinguisher. That's why he's asking, is there a fire?
話を聞いていない人は
Did I talk to everyone?
ないか。
Looks like I did. So there was a 30-something-year-old man, an old man, and a girl. And a partridge in a pear tree.
話を聞いどれも曖昧な目撃証言ばかりだ。
Well, they did their best. It's 10 p.m. at night. Most people are minding their own business.
どうだ？
How the interview's going? Bad.
決め手になる目撃者はいないようです。
そうか。あとは任せなさい。君はもう帰った方がいい。
Okay.
はい、そうします。
何か分かったら連絡するよ。
Okay. Back home we go. Apparently we just live at the detective office. We don't even live in Itsugi's house with them. It was a long day. Alright, speculate.
校長と会っていたのは五郎だった。そして五郎は殺されてしまった。
The girl had been visiting the principal, and now he's been killed.
サンボロの話では五郎は金田事件の犯人を知っていたかのようだ。
According to what I heard at Bar Sambora, Goro seemed to know who killed his father years ago.
そして金に困っていた五郎が最近金を手に入れたとなれば、
And recently came into some money.
もしや五郎は15年前黒い車に乗っていた犯人を見たのだろう。
What if Goro saw the killer in the black car 15 years ago?
そして犯人を脅迫した。 口封じのために。
And he was blackmailing the killer until he was silenced. Yeah, that seems about right.
それはなぜ15年前に脅迫しなかったんだ。
But why would Goro wait 15 years? He had no need to.
最近犯人と出会い思い出したんだろうか。
Did he recently meet him again and remember the incident? No, didn't need the money.
あの万年筆が犯人の持ち物ならば、イニシャルは
If that fountain pen belongs to the killer, their initials should be TU, not to be mistaken with PU.
よし。
Let's find out who has TU as their initials. Who could it be? Who could it be? Gasp.
浦部正のイニシャルは正浦部 TU だ。
Yep, it's TU.
もう一人イニシャルが TU の人物がいたはずだが。
There was another Oh! That's right! The Uchida guy. Uchida. Teruhiko Uchida is also TU. Which is, yeah.
内田照彦のイニシャルは照彦内田 TU だ。内田照彦はすでに死んでいる。
But his son's still alive.
TU のイニシャルを持つ人物の名前は分かったが、
But
内田照彦はすでに死んでいる。
instead, yes.
忍の幼馴染だった内田の名前は分からない。
Who's a friend of Shinobu?
それどころか事件と関係
You know. Aha. That's what I thought. Because they were like, was Hibino an alumni of the school? Blah 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 blah. But we know that Uchida's son moved away after the incident. If Hibino's took his mom's name or something after his dad died, his initials now are TH. But back then, if he is Uchida's kid, it would be Tatsuya Uchida, which is also TU. Okay, interesting.
そして校長は出張中でこの近くにはいない。
Well, supposedly he's on a business trip.
その浦部は最近家を手放したようだな。
Recently sold his house, yep.
先生、昨日も帰ってこなかったのかな。
Was Detective Utsugi out investigating all night last night too? Possibly. Voicemail?
何か入ってない。何も入っていないな。
No messages? Okay. I guess we go to the school.
そばには誰もいない。
Nobody's around.
辺りに姿はない。
Surroundings?
そばには誰も。おかしい。人の気配が全くない。
Is it the weekend? I don't see a single person.
何を騒いどるんじゃ？
What are you shouting about? Hi.
山田先生、学校に人がいません。
There's no one at school today.
今日は祝日じゃ。
Oh, it's a holiday.
そうでしたっけ？
So that's it. Teehee. Teehee, pedo.
先生も間違えて来ちゃったんですか？
Did you forget it was a holiday too? still work during holidays, you know.
アホ。わしは休みの日は美術室で絵を描くことにしとるんじゃ。
Oh.
そのために来たんじゃ。
Well, I mean, I guess the art room would make a technically good studio, so why not? Oh. Alright, bye. To the art room?
失礼します。駒田先生がいない。
Not here.
来とったんか。
先生、実は昨夜金田五郎が殺されました。
And there, yep. It's time to spill. It's time to spill.
五郎は金田事件の犯人を脅したために殺されたのかもしれませんよ。
I guess it's that Goro was blackmailing the murderer, and that's why he got killed. You gonna come clean? You're gonna come clean? Simple and clean? I'll make you feel nice.
ここでいきなり校長の話が出てくるんじゃ。
Well, it was an option.
浦部校長と五郎は知り合いでした。
There we go. The principal and Goro knew each other. About Goro?
校長と五郎、この二人の関係は妙だと思いませんか？
The principal and Goro. Doesn't that seem like a strange pair? Look, you can all you want. You need to start talking at some point. So, spill the beans.
お前さん、まさか校長。
Well, not necessarily that he's the killer, but it's not looking good for him.
確証はありませんが。
Don't have any solid evidence, but.
今、学校にはわしらしかおらんのじゃな。
We're the only ones in the school right now, right? You tell me, buddy. I just got here.
あ、はい、そうでしょうね。
I would think so.
何があっても誰も気づかん。そうか。校長が犯人じゃと思っとったんか。
Why the sudden shift? Is he just fucking with us?
まさか、駒田先生。
Wait, it can't be.
わしが後から入ってきたのは扉に鍵をかけるためじゃ。もうお前は逃げられん。諦めるんじゃな。
I wonder who would win. A 17-year-old with a black belt in karate? Or a middle-aged art teacher? What? Open the door. Wow, he actually locked the door.
引っかかりおった。
Perish.
校長が犯人などとアホなこと言うからからかってやったんじゃ。
So you decided to. I don't even know what to call that. Play a practical joke? I don't know.
校長が犯人じゃとバカバカしゅうって話にならん。
Well, fuck you.
アホらし、わしはもう帰る。
Alright, bye, bitch. Oh god, time to run for it! Run for the phone! Go, go, go!
はい、宇津木探偵事務所です。
よう、俺だよ。
How did you get this number?
え、ひとみちゃん、どうしたの？
the way the voice cracked on Hitomi-chan!
どうしたのじゃねえだろ。探偵のくせにのんきな野郎だな。
Excuse you? I was working until like literally 5 seconds ago.
あの妙な野郎、殺されちまったそうじゃねえか。加藤さんが聞いたぜ。
Yes he was.
とんでもねえ事件になってきたな。おめえ、大丈夫か？
Well, I'm fine for now.
ひとみちゃん、心配してくれてるんだ。
Yeah.
てめえはボケーっとしてっから犯人にぶっ殺されちまうかもな。ギャハロハ
Who needs enemies when you got friends like these?
とにかくよ、マジで気ぃつけろよ。
Kochi no Seinefu, that's my line. Buddy, watch your back.
うん、ありがとう。
立花さんのことは俺に任せろ。ドジ踏むんじゃねえぞ。じゃあな。
But who's watching your back?
なんかすごく嬉しい。
For some reason, I feel all warm and fuzzy. It's nice to have friends, I suppose. Even if they say stuff like, I hope you don't die, you're kind of a space cadet. Alright. Nope. Wonder what we should do. Oh wait, there's voicemail. Hold on. I just noticed the light.
あれ？ランプがついてる。出かけた間に電話があ
Oh,
ったよ。
the light's on. Guess there was a call while I was away.
桂木です。今日内田君や忍と中学が一緒だった。
Ryoko Kazuragi, I have someone coming over today.
石橋さやかという人がうちに来ますので、ぜひ話をしてみてください。
Her name is Sayaka Ichibashi. She went to junior high with Shinobu and Nishida. I suggest you talk to her. Ah, there we go.
忍と同級生だった。すぐに行ってみよう。
Alright, off we go. Chapter 10, A Childhood Friend. I think the last game, the chapter, it was 11 to 13 chapters, so we're almost done.
こんにちは。お電話ありがとうございました。
Good afternoon. Thanks so much for calling me.
ごめんなさい。実はさやかまだ来ていないの。
Of course, but Sayaka isn't here yet. Oh.
そうなんですか。
Ah. Okay.
どうぞ入ってちょうだい。
お邪魔します。
Thank you. My bad. そういうこと？
聞いたわ。殺されたんですってね。
He sure
この人が
was.
この町に住んでたなんて。テレビのニュースで見て初めて知ったわ。
No idea he lived around here until I heard it on the news.
ここも隣町か。
Oh, that's right. This is the next town over. Oh. Alright for public transit.
この間話したことぐらいしかわからないわ。さやか。
Sayaka's late? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, that doesn't sound good.
素敵な方よ。優しくて思いやりがあって。
Nice man, kinda thoughtful. I wonder.
知ってることはみんな。
Okay. About Yoko.
前に話したことのほか。
Other than what I already told you. Girl of the legend.
前に話したこと。
Okay. Shinobu.
この間。
Okay. Goro?
この町に住んでいた。
隣町か。じゃあサンボラの近くだな。
This is another neighboring town, which means I'm near Bar Sambora. What, we can go over there or something?
Match だけど。
Never mind.
この隣。
Matchbox.
ひとみちゃんが捨てたのショットバーサンボラ。
What they know.
どこにないわ。校長先生。
Wonder how he's doing? Well.
もともと。
Many possibilities.
この町に住んでいた。
Didn't know he lived around here.
この間。前に話した。知らない子ね。
Don't know?
やっぱり感じが違って見えるわ。
She looked different. You did indeed say that.
マッチだけど。
Surrounding?
趣味のいい部屋。部屋の隅に電話が。
The phone in the corner? Ah, there we go.
お電話お借りしてもよろしいでしょうか。
May I please use your phone?
ええ、どうぞ。
Yeah, go right ahead. Ah, those days. Remember those days when you had to ask to borrow someone's phone? Oh, God. Zero zero seven 1234. 007 1 2 3 4.
話中だ。
Damn. Well, it was an attempt. I see.
そうそう。一つ思い出したことがあるわ。
I just remember something new, but.
ただの思い出話よ。
Just another story from the good old days. We will take literally anything. So what?
ただの思い出話よ。
Oh, tell me!
ただの思い出話。
Okay, fine, about Shinobu.
忍との思い出話じゃないわよ。
About Uchida?
もともと。
It's about Urabe?
そう。校長先生のことなの。
What's with this frickin' like? Can you guess what story I want to tell you? No!
私たち女性とは校長先生に憧れていたのよ。
I shouldn't be surprised by this.
ある日、足をくじいた女の子が校長先生の車に乗せてもらったの。それが羨ましかった。
One day, a girl sprained her ankle and he drove her home in his car. We were so jealous.
そのことを思い出しただけよ。
The small but nice memory. What color was the car? What color was the car?
立派な黒い乗用車よ。女性との憧れの的だったの。
Aha! So it was Urabe's car seen at the scene of the crime all those years ago?
校長は15年前黒い乗用車に。
Over a black car 15 years ago, apparently!
私が知っていることはもうみんな話したわよ。さやか、早く来ないかしら。
Why is she so late? Great question.
つらみさんから聞ける話は。
What they know?
さやか。
Should I try the phone again?
お電話。
ええ、どうぞ。
He's like, how many times are you gonna use my phone? 7. 1, 2, 3.
はい、サンボラです。
Yeah, we got him.
もしもし。
Hello, it's Tsukichiro.
おお、あんたか。五郎さんが殺されちまったな。驚いたぜ。
Heard Goro was killed. That's crazy.
店はその話で持ちきりだ。よかったら来なよ。
It's all anyone in the bar is talking about. You're welcome to swing by if you'd like.
あ、それじゃこれからお邪魔します。
Thank you. I'll come right over.
ああ、待ってるぜ。
Can you call us when your friend finally
ちょっ
shows
と
up?
出かけてきます。
ちょっと、どこへ行くのよ。
What? Where are you going? Damn. We could have left her the matchbook so she knew to call
こ
us.
んにちは。
Damn.
おお、来たか。
Right, about Goro?
お客さんたちも驚いてるよ。
I mean, makes sense. Even if you don't like someone, it's pretty rare to hear they got murdered.
その名前。五郎さんが。
Really? Is that all you're gonna say?
なんだい。五郎さんがまた来るようになっ。
Not this again.
その名。
Talk, talk, talk. What they know?
五郎さん。
Yeah, great. All right. Customer.
Yeah.
Hello. Sorry to bug you and your date, but I need information, and the bartender is saying nothing.
まさか。
Yes, yes, yes. You can't believe he was killed. Give us anything.
怖い世の中だね。まったく。
Really? Is that all we're getting out of these guys?
まさかこ誰だいそりゃ。僕に聞くだけ無駄だと思うよ。
Well, excuse me, princess.
怖いよ。
Alright. Try the bartender
なんだい。
again.
五郎さんがまた来る。五郎さんが。
We can go back to Roko's house. Surrounding.
店の隅。
Oh, there's a TV.
店の隅にテレ
What? Really?
ビ。店の隅にテレビ。
Oh, okay.
五郎さんが。なんだい。
What is it? Give me something. Anything.
五郎さん。
Alright, we're leaving. Bye. Useless.
どこへ行ってたの？
He still hasn't arrived yet? My bad. We're probably gonna leave right away again then.
連絡。
Should leave your number. Ah! Here you go.
このマッチが何か？
このお店に行ってますから、さやかさんが着いたら連絡してください。
There you go. I'm going to this bar. Please give me a call when Sayaka arrives.
ショットバーって。
Look, it's not for alcohol.
あそこ知り合いの店なんです。何か話が聞けそうなので。
There we go. I know the owner.
ああ、そういうこと。わかったわ。預かっておこうね。
それじゃあお願いします。
There we go. Jeez. What a roundabout way of doing things.
世話しないやつだな。
No need to rush, but y'all giving me nothing.
何がき
Don't remember what it was. For the love of God, please do something. How many times am I gonna have to remind you?
五郎さん。何がき
Hey, customer. You remember why Goro suddenly, like... You remember what this guy's talking about?
まさか今日ここのテレビで見たときはびっくりしちゃったわよ。
びっくり Okay, so something new was on the TV
こ
here.
う世の中だね。まったく。
Look at the TV.
店の隅に。
What they know?
怖い世の中。怖い世の中。
Nope, okay. Bartender.
なんだい
About Goro?
何がき
You're killing me.
その名前はその名前は
You're killing me.
ボトルが並んでいる。グラスが並んでいる。
Glasses. TV.
店の隅。
なんだい
Bartender, what is it? For the love of God, tell me something. We're here to advance the plot, and you aren't helping advance the plot.
何がき何が
Oh my goodness.
その名前は
I know in this game, sometimes if you keep poking at him, eventually. But this is... It's like, how many times do I have to ask you the same question before you finally remember what the heck's going on? Trying to think. What can we do? Hmm.
その名前は聞いたことがねえな
Never heard that name? Well, you gotta do something for me, buddy. Okay, what they know?
そうだ
Oh, there we go, finally.
五郎さんが来るようになったきっかけを
Thanks. Finally. Was the last one.
か8日前だったかな。久々に五郎さんが来た時のことだ。
Around 8 days ago. Okay.
うちはご覧の通り馴染みの客ばかりだから、お客さんの注文があれば野球のシーズンには音を切ってテレビをつけとくんだ。
I'll put baseball games on the TV without the sound. Okay?
その日一人で飲みながらテレビをぼーっと見てた五郎さんがいきなり立ち上がってこう言ったんだ。
When he suddenly stood up and said,
俺にもまた月が回ってきたみたいだぜって。
Seems my luck has returned.
テレビを見てですか？
ああ、そうだ。で、そのまま帰っちまったんだ。
Around 9 p.m.
確かここからテレビは見えねえから何を見たのかわかんねえけど。
About Goro?
それからだ。五郎さんがよく来るようになったのは本当に運が向いてきたみたいだったぜ。
Like you. Oh, there we go.
おっと、電話だ。あんたに電話だぜ。
For you. Thanks.
はい、ありがとうございます。もしもし。
Hello?
桂木です。さやかから駅に着いたって電話があったの。迎えに行くから留守番頼まれてくれない？
Come back now? Yes, I can.
それじゃ、待ってるから。
マスター、お邪魔しました。
ああ、またな。河合によろしくな。
Aye aye.
すぐ戻るから上がって待ってて。
You're just gonna trust a total stranger in your house. Okay.
はい、わかりま
Thanks. Alright. Think this is a good spot to stop for now. You know, alright, we have to quit investigation to make it safe. Alright. So I just checked. Chapter 11 is the last chapter. So next time we stream this, it'll be last. We'll finish it. Not sure how long it'll take. Probably a few hours. So let's say, unless anything changes, next Monday we'll finish this game. Hooray! Yeah, da 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 da. I figured I would check because I'm like, I feel like 13 is too long. But yeah, these games are about 10 they're both about 10 chapters. The first one and the second one, so MEO is probably gonna be the same. So there we go. We are almost done! FAMICOM Detective Club 2! And we can be in good shape for when MEO comes out at end of the month. That's exciting. That's exciting! Alright. Da 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 da! None of our usual suspects are streaming. As usual, I am the last one standing. So I will just release y'all out into the wild unless there's someone you guys really want me to raid into, in which case forever hold your peace. Otherwise, tomorrow we should be playing more Tsukihime unless, I don't know, unless the moon explodes or something. Unless I get stuck in traffic for an hour again, and then I don't get home until like after 6. But knock on wood, I think we're okay. We might be okay. Tuesdays I carpool to the from the apothecary, but I mean, doesn't change too much if you're in a car or if you're in a bus when it comes to traffic, if you're all taking the same road, so alas. But yes, we will keep going with Tsukihime. That will be tomorrow at 7 p.m. EST. Otherwise, that's gonna be it from me. Thank you guys for coming along. Excited to finish this game next week and pick up Emil once it comes out. Woo! For now, that's it for me. I will see you guys soon. And since ZTZ is gonna be updating soon, anyone who's going for new roles, good luck. If anyone's trying to get Shu before she goes away, best of luck to you. Don't spend too much money. Alright, I'm out of here. If it's daytime where you are, have a wonderful rest of your day. If it's nighttime, have a great rest when you head on off to bed. And until next time I see ya, take care of yourself. Wash your face, brush your teeth, eat good food, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye! Bye-bye-bye-bye!